So I got called in to my school's office a couple weeks ago, and they brought me in, and they told me I'm out. They told me I could either go to disciplinary court, get expelled, or I could just drop out, leave, sign papers that I can never return on the property, or any of that. I had no idea what it was going in, and they said, "Do you know why why this is happening to you?" And I said no, and they said Benitez, and they hit me with a ton of claims and all this stuff. And today I'm going to tell you the whole story. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with the channel, and I'm going to tell you just the truth. So, a while, you guys know how long we've been doing it. We started in like last Christmas. Everyone loved it. Literally our teachers watched it. We had a teacher that was going to buy merch. The students absolutely, everyone was supportive of it. Parents watched it. We thought it was okay. 4 months, I don't want to say 4 months ago. Oh, I know the exact date actually. March 8th. I got called into the office because one of my friends brought a business card and he brought it to school, and it had Kate Upton in a bathing suit on it, and the principal found it, or the vice principal, and he called me into his office, and on the business card the link was on it, so he had Benitez pulled up on the computer, and he said, what's this? He basically just asked me, what's this? And I was like, I had no part, or I did have a part. I didn't bring the business cards to school. Of course the channel's mine. But he said, like, of course, it was a girl in a bathing suit at school. So he said, do not bring these back. And then he looked at the channel and he said, this is actually kind of funny. The way you describe your creativity, or the way you express your creativity outside of school is your deal. Do not wear the school's clothes in it, and do not film at school. I said, okay. He said, but do not bring these business cards back, because whether they're not yours or not, I'm going to blame you for them. So I said, okay. And I double checked. I literally remember double checking. I said, so the channel's fine. He said, yes. As I'm leaving the office, I immediately text my friends. I'm like, guys, we got the okay. And since then, that was back when the videos were dirtier too. That was before we bleeped. And then we started bleeping. So he saw the videos when they were not bleeped and not censored. So I thought it was completely okay. Got the okay from the principal, got it from everyone. Students loved it, everyone loved it, we had fun doing it, so we kept going. And then randomly he calls me in and does what I told you in the beginning, kicks me out, or not kicks me out, gives me the option to leave. And I was so shocked at the moment, thinking about like, oh my god, I have to switch high schools, I'm not going to be able to go to prom with my girlfriend, I'm not going to be able to go to football games with my friends, I'm not going to see them anymore, that I couldn't really argue this, and I want to put this out so you guys know the truth, and hopefully he'll see it and see, I don't know. It was a lie. It was literally a lie, because he said it was okay, and it would have been fair if he called me and he was like, never mind, it's not okay, delete the channel, and you don't have to, and delete the channel and you can stay. If you don't, I know I said it was okay earlier, but if you don't, you have to leave. That would have been fair. So that happens. I text my friends. I'm like, I'm gone. Everyone's freaking out. Then he starts calling in my friends, and he's interviewing my friends. My friends had to go to disciplinary court. Some of my friends just withdrew, so they separated our friend group completely. They destroyed that, and then now I don't even know. It's so blown out of proportion. They're making me seem, so they want to say I'm racist because we pranked the Moe's employees because they were Hispanic. And what's funny is I went back and thought about it. They DM'd me after, and they said his son, the manager's son, DM'd me. He was like, dude, we watched your videos. It's hilarious. My dad's cracking up. We want to be in the next video. It was harmless. Mr. Khan, they said we harassed Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan loves us. We literally went there the other day and we said all that happened, and he was like, that's so unfair. You guys were so positive. You guys made everyone laugh. They were upset with the massage video. The massage video, I understand. We took it too far. They were laughing during it, and we got too loud. That's why they kicked us out. All right? I totally admit our channel we did say cuss words. We did prank. But it was intended for teenagers and high schoolers. We wouldn't sit down with our principal and show him this, which he already did see and said it was okay. But what I'm saying is they're completely blowing it out. It's like, watch our role models, Danny Duncan, Nelk. Like, that's what's funny. And, but I understand that we're still kids, and we need to clean it up if we want our audience and stuff. So this is how the channel's gonna go. I'm not letting them ruin my dreams at all. I'm gonna keep going. Benitez is not over. But what there is gonna be is the pranks. I was watching a Steve-O interview the other day where he said, because what made so special was they made the pranks about themselves. Instead of taking it out on other people and messing with other people, I'm gonna make it more about myself. Like the crutches video. It was embarrassing, like people were laughing because it was embarrassing for me. So I have ideas where it's more involved around me, where the joke's at me. and then I'm gonna eliminate any cussing or profanity because I want to keep. I just want to keep the audience big, and I do want to respect my parents because obviously my parents are upset that I had to leave the school, and they're sad for me because it's my senior year and I won't be going with everyone. It just sucks what happened, but I gotta view it as motivation because everyone has struggles, but I'm not going to let it stop me. It's insane all that happened, but just to give you an idea of how they're handling it, my friend is suspended for literally saying the F word in one video. He's suspended for that. Another one of my friends is suspended because he filmed a video. It's insane. Some of them just didn't want to deal with it, just dropped out or withdrew. So they're handling this way. They're calling in. Apparently, they're calling in every kid that's ever commented. They're completely handling this the wrong way when it could have just been take down the channel and you're fine. And the other thing I would just wanted to express is how much I love the school. I absolutely love the school. I was one of the few kids that liked it. I absolutely loved it, and there's, I don't know, I try to be, all the messages I got from kids were so positive, and it just seemed like they're saying this channel was so negative, but it was really positive. Like, we brought people together and all this. And also, I feel like they got the wrong kids. They're kind of saying I'm this big bad guy, and they're telling my friends not to hang out with me anymore, and they're telling my friends' parents that. Instead of going out and partying and drinking and all that, we go shoot dumb videos with our friends. And like, I just feel it's unfair. We respected his rules of not putting the school in it and not filming on school property. And we can, okay, profanity outside of school, I don't think it should be handled. If someone got caught with profanity in school, it'd be a detention. We're doing it in a video and they turned it into a suspension. Or even an expulsion, apparently, when they went to disciplinary court. I just think something weird going on. The school's like trying to turn everyone against me, like my own friends against me. First of all, they're telling my friends like, do not be friends with him, don't see him anymore. And then they called in with the canoe video. They called in 2 girls that were in it, but they didn't call in the other girl, which is my girlfriend, because I think they know she's gonna stick up for me, and they're trying to get people to like turn on me almost. They're just being weird about it. They literally searched through everyone's computer trying to find footage or who edited the videos. So the videos he's most mad about is the Moe's video and the massage video. And the Moe's video was up when he saw the channel a while ago. And he's claiming, oh, we only watched 2 videos. But he still gave me the okay, so that's completely unfair because I assumed it was okay. He didn't tell me which videos he watched and which he didn't. And then he said the only videos that were up were backwards drive-through and, what'd he say? The crutches video, which is impossible because there's videos in between that. So he's obviously lying. And then he said a new thing when someone else confronted him about it. He said, oh, I told him no and I warned him to stop. So he's mixing up his stories. So he's obviously lying. And literally when I went into his office the first time, the canoe video was playing on the screen. So he did see that. But now he's saying there's a problem with the canoe video, and he's pointing out stuff in the canoe video, and he called in the girls from the canoe video. So he just went back on what he told me and he got me in trouble without even a warning. But enough of that. I also want to say my friends are done. Honestly, guys, I lost the Benitez computer. I lost all my filmers. The school, I'm switching. My parents are mad. A lot's going on, but I'm not letting it stop me at all because I have a dream and I have a goal, and I'm going to make YouTube work. And I just wanted to catch you guys up on that. Comment what you think. Comment any ideas. Clean ideas now. More of the joke on me. We're going to start vlogging. We're going to start doing a bunch of other stuff. If you guys want to film, comment because I need a filmer. Comment any computers for editing. But I'm back. Benitez is back. I love you guys.